Alright, Shalom. Before I begin this video, all praise, honor, and glory goes into Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, as well as the sincere salutations to the elder bishops. And enough respect to you brothers worldwide, teaching and preaching the doctrine of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, all throughout the four winds of the earth. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash Baraka Thumb unto you brothers. And it's just gonna be a short video. But the title of this video is "We have been warning you about this ninja, this devil, this deceiver, which, he's just doing what he's supposed to do. And Barakatha Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, for the Lord setting, him up to do this, because this everything is circling the drain and going downhill at a fantastic rate. So we can only say, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, thank you. That's all we can say, right? Because this just further proves the times that we in that, we're in Babylon the Great, aka America, which is also a culmination, of Egypt, Nineveh, Syria, once again Babylon. These different captivities, all the different captivities that the Israelites were in, is basically been combined. It's been combined. So now we're in super hell, and in super hell we got we got a guy that's been set up as a puppet ultimately, but ultimately this is the face. This is the face and the darling, of the elite. They use him. This is just a puppet of the elite right here. All right, it says what we know about the White House plans for Arc de Trump, which we'll see if this plays. The videos never want to play.
Hey, Dad. That kind of looks like her car.
And we show in other buildings, it's an arc. We have versions of it, sizes of it, and it's going to be really beautiful. I think it's going to be fantastic. There's a rendering of what it will look like. You have three sizes. That would be the largest one. This is just a model of what it would look like in either of the three, any of the three sizes, which is right now. I don't know if you can see it. So that's Lady Liberty. Did you ever hear of Lady Liberty? So the sizes would be very good. That is Lincoln. And this is what it is in this way. And so this is a direct line. They did this, they did that. So this would be small, medium, and large. Medium and large. And whichever one will look good. I happen to think the large looks much better.
They love them, man. They love them. We can't get enough of them. And we absolutely love the fact that this is the guy. This guy, through the Spirit, we know that this is the puppet that's been set up to push that, Babylon the Great, of course, make America great again. All right, so, okay. This place is Babylon the Great. All right. He's got the prototypes, which, of course, Lady Liberty. I'll have to look through there, but I did a video on Lady Liberty and the origins of the Lady Liberty, which, I had to, go ahead and just get more specific details on it. But, this place, as much as they say, this place oppresses female. No, this place liberates and uplifts women, to the highest degree. Nowhere in the world is a woman's opinion, more, quote unquote, understood than here in America. Because you go over there to the East, you go over there to the Middle East, you go over to Africa, wherever you go, and they're not hearing that shit. Right? It's only here. And the wine has spread throughout the four winds of the earth. So now everybody got a taste of the Babylon juice. Right? So now everybody thinks, okay, yeah, y'all do, women can do whatever you want. If you feel like, doing this, you do this. It's just all out anarchy. All right, I'm going to read this, I'm not going to read all of it, but go into a little bit of this, and then go into a couple of precepts of the Lord's will. It's edifying. So it says, U.S. President Donald Trump wants to build a triumphal arch across the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., the latest in his efforts to make over the capital city in his style, which you can see his style. He loves the Roman architecture. I mean, you can look at that and tell. I mean, that's got Rome written all over it. It's got Rome written all over it. It's got Greece written all over it. All right? Because prior to, Rome being, basically the superpower, at one point, for a very small point, the layman's terms, I'm going to be using the terms that Jake can understand. Greece was the shit. Greece, and see, Jake has a hard time understanding, and Jake likes to argue the fact that this place has no Greek influence. Yeah, you can go to a college right now. You got Greek fraternities, columns. You go all these different places, including, of course, the Capitol. There's, Greco-Roman influence. It's all over the place. So that's his style. His style is the style of the eagle. That's why he's got that eagle right up under there. And Trump, which, hey, I'm not gonna lie. All things considered, the white with the gold, great look. The white with the gold, good look, man. This devil has some style. But this isn't something that we're uplifting. Why? Okay, so you got two eagles and a woman. That's just a sign. It's just, nah, man. It's off. It's off. And of course, you look, they got the columns, the rows, which people think, of course, he's joking. No, he's dead ass serious. I wouldn't doubt if they done already broke the dirt up and got it going. It says the so-called Arc de Trump would commemorate the country's 250th anniversary next year, and is reportedly being privately funded by Trump supporters. A real estate developer by trade, Trump teased plans last week with renderings for the structure being laid out during an Oval Office meeting. His other second-term developments include a gilded makeover for the White House, which, of course, by him doing that, he's under the assumption that he just gonna be in here. And see, you 2/3 niggas, this is a specific warning to y'all. You gonna really see how this nigga T-Dog do. Because you got the 2/3. No, he don't plan. No, he know he finna get out. He don't have that much time. No. This nigga Trump, he got the Trump 2028 hat. Okay? He's showing you right in your face what he's planning to do. Which, Lord's will, we don't even get, and Lord's will don't take, 3-4 years. But if it does, then Lord's will, he do stay in. Hell yeah, get this, get more controversy going. We love it, man. This is the controversy of Zion, man. Because it's controversial. It's controversial what we speaking on, because we're speaking on this place's downfall, and it appears to be at its height. The non-spiritual eye believes that this place is at its height. We got more money than ever, more influence than ever, more Lambos, more of this. Yet, if you use the scriptures and the spirit, you can see, this shit is done. We ain't gonna be here too much longer. All right, it says his second term developments include a gilded makeover for the White House, paving over the Rose Garden, and constructing a $250 million ballroom. So here it is, Jake struggling. And he's showing you already, shit, these my plans. Plan on balling on you, right? As well as the clearing of homeless encampments throughout the Capitol. It's not unusual for a sitting president or first lady to update the White House. Trump appears to have his sights set on a farther-reaching and widely seen development with the new monument. The president wants the arc to be based on the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, France, and to welcome people into the nation's capital from Arlington National Cemetery as they cross the Memorial Bridge. Every time somebody rides over that beautiful bridge to the Lincoln Memorial, they literally say something is supposed to be here. We have versions of it. This is a mock-up. Which, as you can see, he's going to have multiple of them. Trump says the ballroom project was fully financed and some of the leftover money will be used to fund the art. It's not clear when construction will begin or how much it will cost. Last week, Trump displayed renderings for the structure of the Resolute desk showing a map of the Memorial Bridge that also included a replica of the Lincoln Memorial. A model of his proposed archway stood on the Virginia state side of the Potomac River, which I was watching. It was just a real short video describing the positioning of Washington, D.C. and how it perfectly sits. It's divided on two states. So it's a very unique area, and they consider that not even to be the U.S. You have the 50 states, you have the United States, 50 states, and then you have the District of Columbia, which is completely separate from America. It also resembles the area of D.C. resembles Rome a lot. Which we can get a comparison to that right now. So this is just a quick Google image here. So you have Washington. You have the White House, District of Columbia. You have Virginia on this side. And then I believe this is Maryland on this side. If I'm not mistaken. And then you also have Virginia, and then you have Maryland. But this is its own thing. You know, and it's got that river. That river runs right through there. Right below here, Alexandria, like Alexandria, Egypt. You got Maryland down here. So when you look at this, alright, so we back up, we go across the water. Getting into, you know, so you look at Rome. And Rome got a river running through it. You know, separating things and things of that nature. And see, this is why when you look at the architecture of America, there's different elements. You know, he's taking different elements of France. We going all the way around the world, brothers, today. Let's go to France. You know, you go to Paris. You got water going through Paris. You know, that's why you always have a really high volume of people that live around water or next to a coast or with water, you know, going through it. Because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire is hell, and is its death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. And that Esau, Edom doing that in his height equals Babylon the Great. Esau, Edom, he's at his, you know, he's at his height. You know, this America, aka Babylon the Great, this is where he heaps everybody together. All the nations are here in Babylon the Great. Right? He's the proudest. Esau, Edom, aka the so-called white man, he's the most proud man on earth. And we got to continue to reiterate that we're not just speaking specifically about DT. We're not just saying, oh, he's the devil just himself. No, he's one of many. Okay? All right, so with that, Lord's will, you're edified. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Akakwadash. The honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and enough respect to you brothers worldwide. Keep pushing. Shalom.